Welcome to the studio. To the studio. What to the studio? What to the studio? Welcome to the studio. Hey, oh, what? Yo, hey, to the studio.
Hello, and welcome to our new show, Studio, a platform for creatives, made by creatives. I'm your host, Ryan, and we're here at Ravensbourne, London today with a show coming up for you all about music and community. We'll be hearing from a community radio station and a female-led DJ collective. You've already seen a glimpse of the performances we currently have going on the London skyline. We have some great DJs that we'll be keeping up with. Since today is all about community, we took to the streets of London to ask about your favorite music communities.
Hey, I'm Neve and this is Street Voices. We're in South Bank. We're going to be asking people some questions about music. Let's see what they're saying.
Yo! My name's Britt. Everyone calls me Britt.
You're a music artist?
Yeah, make hip-hop music.
My name's Rohan. I work in media.
Have you got any favourite artists at the moment?
I don't know, I listen to a lot of different music.
At the moment, I'm really enjoying Dochi. Odile.
What kind of genres do you guys listen to? Indie?
Underground hip-hop.
Yeah, underground hip-hop.
British music, but it's kind of like Afro.
I've been to a few small concerts and I like it at the smaller venues because it's more intimate.
I used to busk when I was 12 years old.
Wow, nice. And where would you be busking?
I've busked down there.
Oh wow.
Incredible. Mr. Livy Pandey, my dear gentleman, pretty general. Keep up in my style. Wicked, original. Minimum skin.
We're back, and this time we're in King's Cross St Pancras. We're going to be chatting to some buskers and seeing what their thoughts on music are. Let's see what they have to say.
Hello, my name's Erica Jean. I'm 20 and I'm a musician and a performer. At Erica Jean Music, Erica like America and Jean like the clothes.
My name is Max Joya. My socials are I am Max Joya.
When your music stops, you can really feel it in the streets. So people just have such an amazing community that they bring together when they start performing.
Every time it's different.
Yeah.
I had this drunk guy who was like, you fucking suck, you suck. And you know, you're gonna have to deal with things like that.
We love hearing from you guys. So let's welcome Larry, Ruby, and Dodie.
How's it going?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi,
Hey.
nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so excited to hear from you. First of all, let's chat to Larry a little bit. So Larry, you founded BMC Radio in 2021.
I did.
How did that come to be?
I was doing live streams in 2020 during lockdown, and I did a 24-hour charity live stream from home, and then the manager of a pub had this shed in the garden and asked me if I'd like to turn it into a studio to do live streams from, start a little radio station. So yeah, we started doing that with some friends and invited other DJs down. At some point we had a full roster of DJs, sort of 100 DJs a month playing. We've changed the format, so we're in a new studio now. We've got a shipping container, and now we run on a takeover basis. So a collective, a crew, an event promoter or a record label, they'll come in and program a whole afternoon or an evening.
Should we have a look?
This is BMC Studio. I'm Larry Plays Records. A shipping container in Surrey Keys. We're basically set up so people can come and record, live stream. They can take away a video and audio recording of their shows. I've worked as a DJ and I wanted to be able to give opportunities to other people. It's important that people get the opportunity to come and use this equipment and build up their confidence. Everyone that wants to get involved in the community.
That looks so cool. So what's the range of music that you usually like to get in?
Yeah, it's really eclectic selection. I mean, I never want to tell people what to play, so people just come in and do their thing. So we've got people playing jazz and funk, we've got older DJs, younger DJs.
Really nice. And do you find that people usually reach out to you? Are you out scouting talent?
I mean, it started out with friends, and I was reaching out to other DJs that I knew, and then it got up to a point where people were seeing what we were doing, and then they were getting in touch with us to come and play.
The thing that you look for though when someone is
Well, I generally
DMing
like
you.
people who are just enthusiastic and up for doing something. You always get a feeling about people, they want to actually use the space to develop their skills. One of the DJs, she came along for one of her first sets and now she's on Rinse FM. I had another guy come and practice hosting shows. Now he's working on the BBC. So it's nice to be able to provide a platform that, you know, people can come there with like no pressure.
Shout out DJ Lizzie, we get Billy. With all of my done we get silly. We get Billy, yeah but really. Yeah, all of my done we get chilly. Shout out DJ Lizzie, we get Billy. Yeah but really. With all of my done we get Billy. We get silly, we get chilly. With all of my done we hit the dance. One time, hit the gritty. What? Shout out DJ Lizzie. What? Shout out DJ Lizzie, we get Billy. Yeah but really.
Larry, you have a really impressive vinyl collection. I want to ask about that.
My wife wouldn't agree with that. Yeah, I mean, I've been collecting records for over 20 years. It's kind of got a bit out of hand. In 2020, my mate moved to Australia and he had like 3,000 records and he needed to free up some cash. They were all sitting at his grandma's house and she wanted them out. I took them on and
you took all of them?
Yeah, I took all of them, yeah.
So how many would
from
you
Australia?
have now?
It's like 7,000 plus.
Oh my God.
At an estimation.
Whoa.
I mean, it might be more. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've got a little pop-up shop every other Sunday now, so I get myself and like a guest like record seller down. They do 2-for-1 pizza in the venue and we have DJs playing.
Oh, cool.
So that's like another little side project that I do. But yeah, I mean, my record collection's like, they're like all my old pals. And when I'm going out to do a gig and I'm packing my bag, it's like, all right, who's coming out tonight then?
So to mix records, you must have an extensive knowledge of music.
Somewhat.
I want to put that to the test.
Okay.
I have a few snippets from some of your tracks. I want to see if you can identify them.
Okay.
Ready?
That is Funk Power by The Godfather.
Yes! Okay, next one.
It's Matinee. I can't remember the name of the artist. They're French. And I can see the cover in my mind. Oh. Snacks. Of course it is.
That's half a point. Matinee's right.
I'll take half a point, yeah.
Okay, next one.
That's a Martinez Brothers remix of Louis Vega, Let It Go?
Yes! Let's see if you can get the last one.
Right.
Ready?
That's a tricky one. That must be a record I don't play very often. I might have to pass on that one, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one was actually Counterpart Bonobo. You were close. Gotta be proud.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
So before the show, we actually asked Larry to recommend 3 DJs that we should be keeping on our radar. So let's have a look at this list.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm your host for the evening. Trust me, golden way. Because since year 11 I was doing it proper. Then I was chatting about leggings proper. I want to back.
My influences are from the underground London sounds merged with the sort of Balearic sounds of Ibiza.
Run through, and you know when it is when I come through. Man, check 1, 2, I don't wanna done you. I'm only 18, so these guys don't hear the 3 words I love you.
Right now I'm more focused on hip hop, and then I've got a very huge interest in garage and drum.
Hello, my name's Elf, funny you told me. All the same people, you already know me. Yes, I'm a local pet. Deptford Market's local.
My residency at Planet Wax. My biggest music influence has to be Randall. You always felt like he was taking you on a journey.
Okay, that's such a cool selection of DJs. What do you guys think?
Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah, Corey's like a really good old friend. We met at a Red Bull DJ competition like years ago, and neither of us won, but you know, we made good friends. So you know, that's probably better than winning in some ways. Yeah, Sally I met through the radio. She likes quite intense drum and bass, which I probably preferred when I was a bit younger, but it's just really good to see her like doing her thing and being passionate about it. And yeah, Bear, we met at a gig just coming out of lockdown. She's really good, like really good taste, really like tight DJ, plays a lot of like house and garage, which I'm really into. We've done some gigs on Ibiza since we've met.
Oh, so cool. Well, thank you. I hope that you can add some DJs on your list after the performances tonight.
Hope so.
Stick out the back of the truck, get feisty. Tatted that fake like a Gucci man, nigga went brr, and I made him icy. I give a fuck who like me, go walk it off, my nigga go hiking. Purple check out with the yellow rim bros, I'm catching them clear like a Viking.
There are quite a few collectives with a passion for the rave scene, especially in London. Although it may seem to be slowing down right now, these collectives are keeping it alive, supporting DJs from all different backgrounds. Recently, we got the chance to go to Young Gals and Gays Christmas event. Young Gals is a collective for the girls and the gays where DJs and people can feel safe and enjoy music together. We actually got a chance to speak to some of the guests after the event and see how they felt.
Young Girls and Gays is a queer and inclusive safe space. There's no headliners and it is a safe space for all. We will bring you a night full of multi-genre madness. That really motivates us to bring a scene that is happy and safe for everybody to just come, boogie, dance and not have to worry about different dangers.
Tonight is going to be hot, sexy, office vibes.
Hello, I'm Off Boy. I'm a certified Young Gay. I love Young Girls and Gays because I get to come here and dance with all my friends, be queer, be myself.
Young Girls and Gays, woo!
And we're back on the couch. So if you guys liked what Young Gals are doing, then you're gonna love this next collective. We are so lucky to have the founders of Loud and Clear with us today, Ruby and Dodie.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. I love what you're doing so much. I'd love for you to share it with the audience a little bit.
So we first kind of started getting into the whole music scene and stuff in Newcastle, where we both went to uni. So we both started in 2021 and we were going out quite a lot and promoting other events and mainly like student stuff. And then we kind of realized that a lot of the people that were DJing were mostly men. And a lot of our friends who were girls who wanted to get into it found it quite difficult to do that. And when we were sort of promoting these events and selling tickets and working for these other places, we were really enjoying ourselves and we thought we could probably do this ourselves. And so we just decided to go for it and then set up an event up there. We decided that all the profits would go to charity, so we did it for a cause as well, and we did different causes each time.
Yeah, so we started doing it for a charity called Get Your Knickers in a Twist, which was also based in Durham, so really close to us, and a girl set it up giving underwear to refugee camps and women, homeless women, which was really amazing. So we did a collaboration with them and then got everyone to bring like packs of clean underwear to our events. And then after that we did some domestic abuse charities that were based in the northeast, which were really underfunded. Got to kind of help
cool.
out.
Really like just supporting the girls all over.
the way, yeah, in
so
all
cool.
different ways. Yeah.
Well, you guys just had your first event in London. That is so cool. How was that?
Yeah, so it went really well. We both moved to London recently and we were like, we have to carry this on. We're just enjoying it too much and it's going really well. And then we did our first event on the 10th of January.
It was a bit scary at first.
It
like
was.
Coming from Newcastle, it's quite a small community in a lot of ways, and the people up there are so friendly, and everything was, I think, a lot easier up there. So when we moved to London, it's this like kind of big scary city. We knew a lot less people and suddenly we were like, oh, this isn't as like cozy and comforting as it was in Newcastle. So we did it and it actually went really well. So I'm really proud of us.
We actually have a few clips that we would like to share. So let's have a look.
Slogan from the other side.
Top shot, when we power them up, I'm proper. When we power them up, I'm proper. Cause me, I be top shot. Top shot, So me power with the mafia act proper. So me power with the mafia act proper. Cause me a beat up shot.
That looks like so much fun. You will see me at your next event for sure.
We've got to come.
I want to know what's next.
So yeah, that event completely sold out. It went really well. We did it for Let's Get Our Knickers in a Twist again, the first charity that we worked with. And we would just love to do more events like that, promote more female DJs, and yeah, we were hoping to, as well as doing the DJ events, also do some kind of networking type thing, so people who are struggling to make it in the industry can make more connections and meet more people who have a similar passion or that are of a similar vibe. So
yes, if they've just moved to the city, or even just wanting to make friends, like-minded people, we thought it'd be really cool to kind of go to like, I don't know, like a pub garden or a bar and just have a lot of similar people, just kind of hang out and just have a really nice time.
Is that kind of how you find the DJs that you that will perform?
Looked through Instagram and looked at people, and a few people reached out to us, but then just speaking to people and actually just going on nights out and seeing, like there were quite a lot of DJs we saw.
Yeah, so a lot of when we kind of reach out to girls that we think would suit our event, I mean a lot of people do that come up, but it's mostly Instagram or events that we've been to, like you said, but then we feel like maybe doing, it's not really a networking event, but something of that kind will help us meet more people who want to do that kind of thing. And we already, since our first event, had plenty of people reach out to us and say, can I play at your next event and things like that, so it's been really good.
Oh, cool. Larry, how about you? Do you have any goals for the future, anything coming up?
Yeah, we've got a fundraising event coming up in May. We've got a venue which is in a church crypt with a hand-built sound system, which sounds incredible. But yeah, just to keep providing a space for people to use really, and keep giving people a platform.
Nice, really nice. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of the show, but this has been so much fun. I really hope to stay in contact with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for having us on.
Cheers.
And if you guys want to stick around, we have some great performances. We have one of Ruby and Dodie's favorite DJs performing upstairs, so you're all welcome to join. Bye everyone, see you next time. Okay, so are you excited for the performance?